Cowboys in Texas. Hello again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin, joined as always by Charles Davis. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. They'll be commanded by their 6'3" quarterback from Central Michigan, Cooper Rush.
And he was terrific in the opener, threw 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test his secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
Right to the air is Rush. Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Well, this defense for the Saints, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. The numbers for Zeke from last week. 14 carries, 75 yards.
A key component of his team's offense. He will certainly stay in that role if he keeps producing like this each week. Expecting to make a run at not only matching, but exceeding those numbers as this one goes on.
They keep on the ground with Allen. A beautiful fake. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Rush. Left side to Lamb. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. The Cowboys 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
And Zeke will have a Cowboys first down as he takes it down to the 20-yard line. Throwing here, Rush. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Pete Werner. And the Saints are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Play action. Now it's Carr. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, Joseph Charlton on to punt. Cavante Turpin deep for the Cowboys. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. He's got it complete to Tolbert. Room to maneuver at the 35. And finally down at the 32-yard line. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now you look at this Saints defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. To throw is Rush. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Elliott is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. We're scoreless after one. Start of the second quarter. The Cowboys in possession as they come up now, 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Rush. And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys. Touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8. On play action, now Carr. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never balled the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. There's Chris Olave. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. And here's Joseph Charlton now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And they will take over 1st and 10. Here's Rush to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lamb. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Inside give to Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And he will have a Cowboys first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
Rush. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson to Debo. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Now after the INT, it's Carr. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Wide open receiver complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Carr now to throw. Touchdown! Juwan Johnson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Saints are an extra point away from drawing level. McManus's point after is good, and we are tied at 7.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
Kevontae Turpin now to return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. And it's a fake here on 4th and inches. Now this worked, so I guess I shouldn't be nitpicking too much, but they only had a couple of inches to go. Why fake punt?
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. If you're going to go ahead and try and pick it up in that short of a distance, I wouldn't even gone to fake punt formation. This is like using up a big play for no reason at all. Leave your offense on the field and pick it up. But again, what were we doing? We're nitpicking, right? Because they did get it.
It worked. Back to throw now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
And